the wrong side of the tracks. You know this kid, cause it's the story for most blacks. Moms died when he was only 3, so he didn't have nobody. It's just him and his pops, see. Pops worked to make a living, but Pops made his living by taking, always taking, never giving. I mean, the man had no shame. He go from snatching a purse to an occasional dice game, hustling downtown with a ball and 3 cups. If not like that, then he sticks somebody up. This or that, either way, it's either one. Cause he had to have ducats to feed and clothe his son. It's a shame my man grew up in the street game. Before he was 10 tech 9s, he learned to aim. Yeah, you could say he grew up too fast. Went from stealing candy straight to stealing cash. Late one night while him and Pops was asleep, 2 hitmen on the creek rolling in a black Jeep. Nobody's around, but double check. Broke inside the crib, grabbed Pops by his neck. He begged, don't kill me, please. And the man was saying, nigga, where's my 5 G's? Bust him in the head with the butt of his gun. But while this was going on, he didn't see his son. He ran and got the Tech 9, came back and fired. And both hitmen were expired. I didn't tell you that the kid's name was Scooter, but that night it got changed to the Shooter. He's the shooter. He got more cruel. He wasn't like no lunatic though, he was cool. And everybody who owed him, paid him. He wouldn't use a bat or a gat unless you made him. The day came when Pops got caught by 5-0. He pulled his gun, Pops decided he would run. He got him in focus and pulled the trigger. Just before he did, he said, goodbye, nigga. Called on the radio and told him, I got him. You got him, what you do? He was armed, so I shot him. He either didn't know or didn't care what, cause Scooter was watching the whole thing from in the cut. So now he's got nobody to run to. He said, I'm taking him out if it's the last thing I ever do. 3 years passed, now he's 18. He's got shit sold up on the dope scene. Just made the deal and got 3 keys. And now he's gonna gross about a whole lot of G's. Here come the police, but he ain't going out like no punk. Again, he got keys in his trunk. Now ain't this a trip? He got stopped by the cop that whacked his pop. That's why Pops never had no respect for a big, cause all they wanna do is throw a nig in the brig. He reached over and grabbed his piece, unloaded 17 rounds in the punk police. Straight done the blue suit black Buddha, whose career was ended by the shooter. He's a shooter. He's a shooter. Now that's what I'm saying. He's a shooter. He's a shooter. Now that's what I'm saying.
Is there a problem, officer?
You realize you were speeding?
Nah, man, I was doing 55.
Yeah, just give me your license and registration.
Man, I ain't got it. I'll get shit at home.
Oh, you're a smart ass, eh? Step out of the car, boy. I said step out of the car, boy.
Yeah, man, I'm coming, but before I get out, check this out.
Hey.
Now back on the block, he got big props, cause they heard how he done that one, plus 2 more cops. He took respect, his rep was strong, his shit was tight, his juice was long. A lot of people wish to be his friend, but if Scooter was your friend, you had a friend to the end. Like the time Big Chuck had some problems, he called Scooter the shooter to help solve them. Saw 187 on his beeper. Scooter went to his stash spot and got the street sweeper. Called up Chuck and asked what's going down. He said, I got some drama from some niggas across town. He told him not to worry, yo was taken care of, cause for Chuck, Scooter had nothing but love. As for the kids that was flexing with Chuck, they stuck and out of luck, cause Scooter don't give a fuck. He kept saying, whoever's there's a goner. Wouldn't you know it, they was all on the corner.